Hey everybody! Oh, it's a little after that time, my time, 4:24. All you users, cheers! If you just did, I'm gonna actually drink. Um, hey, how you doing? I hope you're good. Church is in session again. It's the homily. You even figured that out. This is what this is supposed to kind of be. It's kind of like a homily, sort of, if you know Catholicism, or like the pastor's message. I don't think most pastors cheers you about smoking if you just were smoking 5 minutes ago. My time. Whatever. It's whatever o'clock now because you're not watching it now with me because I could see if you were watching it now with me. So whatever it is, cheers. I hope you're drinking enough water today. I'm doing whatever you got to do. So yeah, in the news, seriously negative stuff. Why get to that? It's a real bummer. And like I'm not even like that sounds like flippant, but like I can't do let's say a whole lot more about like the idea that you're gonna solve your problems by hurting somebody else is like that's what they want to do. That's what they're trying to do. They think they can solve their problems by making someone else experience the same level of pain that they think that they're experiencing. Why they think they get to dictate it to me it's a consciousness, like why they think they get to dictate their consciousness or other people's consciousness for them is super unreal, but okay. So that's terrible. Yeah, I wish it wouldn't have happened, and for all those people involved down in New Zealand, dude, anyway, I don't even know how can you anyway that? Like, how can you go past that? Like, we have these dudes thinks it's okay to do that because the people they think they're fighting, the Muslim extremists or whatever. It was a mob. Like, they went to a church. You might as well call it church. Like, what they call it a different name, but it's still church. They just went into a church. It would be like them coming into right now, and like it's the same thing. And like, because you think they do that, but like you're being the extremist versions of like you're doing the thing that you hate in order to fight the thing that you hate. See, that's why like that doesn't work. It doesn't becoming the ends don't really just. I used to think they did. At one point in time, I would have probably said, yeah, okay. In most cases, the ends can justify the means as long as you're not too extreme. But like, no, it just doesn't. I don't think it can anymore. I don't think I can make that claim. Maybe from some very specific instances, you might be able to make that claim. But like, it's just too much. Oh man. Anyway. So we're going to try to get past it. It has been a couple days. You would think that I was like, it's the day of, but no, it's been like 5 days already, and I'm just talking about it now. Maybe I'm not as on the ball as I should be. But yeah. So some positive news, because we should talk about something positive. And go find the article. I said you want a little hunt, and hopefully, if this is far enough in the future, is null and void and doesn't matter. They're doing some good things with hydrogen out of seawater. So apparently they figured out a new nice little coating to put on the electrodes that will be able to pump instead of, because you can't, there's salt's bad for stuff, man. Although I love it. People would say it's bad for humans. I don't know. Whatever. It's really tasty to me. I sweat a lot too, so that's probably salty. But they got this new electric coating coating for the electrodes. So hopefully, yeah, you know that. There's hopefully they'll be able to mass produce. So far, they're only doing like small stuff, like they can make oxygen they're using it to convert oxygen into like scuba gear and it's little things. But hopefully, they can upgrade it, and we'll start having some like ocean water, freaking electricity, hydrogen, stuff like that. That'll be fantastic. I also said some of you are not going to. Some of you would think the next thing I'm about to talk about. I'm turning into a science podcast. That's just because I had to make myself happy somehow. So I went on a science binge about positive science things. I saw Neurologica, shout out Dr. Steve, but it was about some anti-vax stuff, so I just went like, oh no, and I went the opposite direction. And so I was reading some, like, they've made some advancements in some lab-grown meat. Apparently the chicken is pretty close right now, so hopefully here in the near future, you would think, because if you see in the background, the bow's right, I can't point right there, hey, the bow's right there. I just went out today. I lost an arrow. I'm very upset. It's very akin to losing a disc in disc golf. And it costs about the same. So like, yeah, but anyway, you'd think with the hunting stuff that I would be like, I mean, but look, I mean, not everyone's going to want to go hunting. Not everyone is going to be able to go hunting. And some people who have like other ethical reasons other than they just don't want to eat, they don't want to kill the animal, they don't want to cause any suffering whatsoever. And lab-grown meat in that case would be fantastic if you wouldn't want to eat that. And I'm super. I'll try anything once. You know me, hey. But like, it's, yeah. I mean, why not? It's as long as it's protein. If protein's protein, right? And it's as long as it tastes good. I mean, I tried tofu, and tofu, I thought beforehand, I was like, man, tofu. No, it's delicious. It's quite good and stuff like that. So like, yeah, why not? Like, I'm gonna try some lab-grown meat. It probably tastes delicious. Or it's good. I mean, that's why they went with chicken. You know, it's chicken. It tastes like chicken. How hard is it to make something taste like chicken? Right? Oh man. Anyway, so that's all I got. I had to make myself feel better and talk about some stuff. So hopefully you guys get my disappointment. If you're a church member, hey, good, right here in the Church of Consciousness. I'm hoping that you're working within, and you're a part of another religious group, say, you know, Christianity, because these were white dudes, and not that all Christians are white. But you know, let's see, that's probably, if you wanted to go about that, you wanted to go fixing them blowing up mosques, or I guess technically we would also call like the fundamental right. Yeah. Go and be a positive influence on your not so positive community. If you're an Muslim centrist, and there's obviously some ideologues in your community as well. Every community has some ideologues. If we could just get, it's so like, I feel like the dad for Austin Powers half the time, because I'm like, I hate intolerance and the Dutch, not the Dutch, but like I hate intolerant people. So like I love the Dutch actually. Aaron, how you doing, buddy? And Sarah, it's more or less now. Why not? But like, why do you have like, if we could get rid of all of the ideologues, that would solve all the problems, wouldn't it? Like, I'm pretty sure you've heard me say that before, and I'll probably say it again. It's, all things in moderation, including moderation, and that's like one of those things. Like, ideologues are never moderate. Ideologues and fundamentalists are extreme. Like that's. Like when you say fundamental extremist, you're like not jumbo ship. That's the reverse. You're saying like no, I've lost it. It'll come to me. But like it's pizza. Oh, pizza pie. There you go. You're saying pizza, like pizza means pie. Like that's you're saying the same thing twice. Like it's really more or less, not really, but you get what I'm saying. It's oh well. Work on getting rid of your ideologues. If you see hey, vegans can be really ideological. Watch it. These carnivore diet people also any kind of extremist activity tends to lead to ideological behavior. It just if you can move towards the middle, that's all I would say. Be as middle of the road as you can. Most of the time, that seems to be the correct. And then the Christians are going to come. I mean, the middle path is the path to hell, and all that other blah blah blah, good intentions, road to hell, and all that things. I think your philosophies are just a little screwy. That's all. But I mean, I support you. So like, I hope that you support me, and me saying that you should watch your ideologues, because the middle path. Fight me on the middle path. If you don't think that my middle path idea is good idea, then okay. But I would disagree. Anyway, before I go negative again and be all sad and have to read like 3 more positive science articles, I want everyone to remember that I love you and everyone around you, and please be kind to one another. And if everyone could be chill, we could, probably get more stuff done, right? Okay. Yep. Till next day, month, year, whatever you see me next. Holla.